special understanding where the culture lies and respecting it here with the Rakan Wukong Annie that has just been so incredibly over.
Guma is kind of low. They go for, I mean, Rula has the fourth shot as well. I think they've just burst him.
Yep, let's see whether they can find the angle in as Gumayusi is going to be able to make his way out, actually, as Rula was tanking up the turret. They get the teleport out from the Yorick, and this could signify an early lane swap here for T1 as Owner is making his way and gets the flash out from Chovy.
I think it's most annoying when he's up in your face and Chovy's trading with you.
Yeah, exactly. Having to deal with both at the same time is the important part, as Chovy is going to get licked momentarily. Death Ray comes on through, and Owner is coming in. Yep, no flash available for Chovy, so he's just going to get impaled to death. It's also the same as a Daisy or a Maiden, which is also here. So we'll see who gives the most gold, as Rula is going to get exhausted. Carrier finds the gobble as the stun comes in, but I don't think Rula's getting out of this one. Nice barrier, though, and he survives. And now the curtains are being called. The last bullet gets the flash. And by last, I mean first. And now Carrier, he's the one in bullet hell that is going to survive momentarily. Oh, the deadly flourish coming on through there. As 300 gold lead doesn't mean a whole lot at this stage of the game. And not even going to commit to it, as Owner is so tanky. First item complete.
Yeah, Canyon doesn't have a first item completed yet.
Oh, Ruler also doesn't have his ulti, so they're down a few buttons on the side of Gen.G. Chovy as well, his health bar relatively low. Slurkle going to connect. Duro gets in there with the quickness, finds quite a few, and down goes the Tom Kench to start us off. Flash out from Owner, trying to keep himself alive, as he's going to have to drive his way out of this one, but he will not be allowed to. Ruler delivered that kill. Gumayusi going down on the side, and Gen.G just wiped them out and then start back on the Dragon.
And I think T1 opting into a fight that wasn't really necessary here.
Oh dear. Oh no. The Keen Sante situation is happening once again as the flash in, and Keen drags him under his own turret.
Yeah, I think that's where Doran wants to be.
I was going to say that was where he was heading.
Doran in or just let this go? I think the call is just let it go.
Yeah, Faker actually TPing to the top lane to grab the minions that were there. I think the turret may have actually just straight up died to minions. I like seeing it all filled in. Yeah. We never get to see it all filled in.
But I think T1 making the right decisions to slow the pace down.
Yeah. And there it is. It's going to be filled in. On the Dragon, Chovy just going to leave, as there was a bit of a surprise waiting for him on the top side. Wanders back to this lane now, as let's see whether this dive is going to work out. Chovy's going to get that unfortunate news that there is a Skarner in the area, but Duro's made his way over, does interrupt Owner as well, as he does drive on through, but the tower is going to fall. T1 grabbing 2 actually already.
I think they can be pretty happy with that. You know, they're going to TP Yorick in here as well.
Yeah, now Canyon going to have to be a bit tricky here to get himself out of the way, but they're not even able to lock down this mid outer turret. This
is pretty fantastic, right? You take 2 towers, you defend your mid tier 1, Carrier tanks the ignite.
A breath away from dead, like a stiff breeze would be able to take it down. So if there's anyone that knows that Jins can be disappointing, it's me. Afterwards, stopped tweeting for the rest of Worlds, I think that year. Which did work out in our favor, okay, I might add, as Ruler gonna get slurkled up. That keeps him in the ghoulie wall and forces the flash. As they manage to take, okay, and Faker, his ultimate is just a circle. Doesn't actually do any slowing. Keen is a raid boss, and he's going to go all out, brings in the Yorick, and where did he go? He might be inside a Slurkle right now, but that's in the death chamber. We cannot see it, as Chovy finding a nice double stun here, as well as Owner looks to come through, but he's delivered by the Kazante, and down goes the Scon. Oh god, it is a bloodbath as Gen.G just mow them down. The Otacon going to be taken as well, as Faker, the last man standing, and there is nothing that he can do. He can throw out a Stunkel.
You're struggling there a little bit.
I was attempting. As 4,000 assists here for Chovy, and he's looking to all team,
And then Duro comes in with the ult to clean up. I mean, just some excellent play right now from Gen.G, and oh, Doran.
Oh dear. Doran's health bar looked large, but Chovy makes it much smaller. As another Q will do it, and down he will go. Wants to invest a flash there as well. Felt like Chovy deserved it. Has the Workle.
The Wurkle?
Because it's a wall circle.
Oh, okay.
So it's the Wurkle.
The Wurkle.
Yeah, so that's all.
I think I prefer Ghoulie Wall.
I mean, Ghoulie Wall is way better, but technically if you were going to, when we're going to see the next fight, and if T1 can perform a miracle there, then maybe there's a way back in. As Doran, once again, finding some bad guys, but now has Ona with him. Warrior Trixie does bring Canyon over, as that is going to be the red buff secured. There's the Impale as well, but Chovy will turn up. Ona having to flash away. The curtains have been called. Ona is able to... Oh, never mind! The last shot going to come through! And no one can escape this Gen.G today, as Duro able to just dash his way out of there. Gen.G find a couple of picks. This could break open even more of the base.
Just feels like there's no real recourse from T1. They're kind of just trying to get people out, run away, disengage from the situation. Oh no.
Oh dear. Yeah, he's going to get closed in on. His health bar disappears in the blink of an eye as the flash forward from Keen, looking for an angle, still wanting to find more, even though there is a Yunara and a turret there. But Gumbayushi just not really doing the damage. And the Ghoulie Wall comes down, looking a little bit sad there as well. Would have liked the cat.
Remember when we thought this was going to be like a tooth and nail 3-gamer and it's just been 2 stomps?
Well, I have teeth and nails.
Trying to eat. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't quite.
Oh.
That. Yeah, where did he go?
Well, you know how they banned.
He's taking a nap. I like it.
Do you remember when Gen.G banned Ball? They managed to kill Ball.
Oh, Is Tibbers gonna kill him?
Oh.
I want to know.
Well, we're not going to see it. As Doran in a rough spot.
Just keep running, Doran.
Well, that is Canyon getting slowed down there, so not going to be able to quite close in on the Yorick.
There's no Krugs there. I think Canyon might have killed them. How dare he?
Oh my, no wonder Doran was fighting him, but he did have to flash away. Canyon still has his flash available, as Ona now going to get slowed down, and catching Duro was never going to be an easy one.
Okay, we're flanking.
Yeah, Doran Ruler possibly in trouble. Let's see how the Ghoulie Wall is going to connect, as the Morning Mist is going to miss. So, Morning Mist, it missed.
Yeah. Also, Ghoulie Wall not very effective against Rakan.
Oh, that's that 50 gold that we were talking about as well. As Duro, that's a little bit frightening, as they do avoid the knockup, but oh, even the Battle Dash gets him out. Oh, Duro, that is unfair. They deserved that one. Maybe the space. No, don't give us that replay. I don't think we want that one. And Canyon just going to solo this last remaining elemental. Talk about stats that are real that don't really mean all that much. Slurkle slows down Canyon momentarily, but T1, I don't think they're defending this particular inner turret. Still, they want to try by the looks of things. Deadly Flourish going to go a little bit wide as the Maiden getting amongst it. Gumbayushi doing his best with that Q. Some more Slurkle value, but still the inner turret will fall down. Keen just walks up, pulls in the Maiden, and finishes off that. Even though this Annie is the one with the smallest gold advantage, is still doing so much damage in this game. As, yeah, see, there, for example, Ona was a tank, by the way, guys, and now he is dead.
He just got to delete it completely. They're going to kill the Maiden now?
Oh, no, there's no recourse. As now Chovy having to deal with the Arcane Storm. Faker able to take him down, asserting his dominance against his opposite number, but still the result is going to be a dead inhibitor in this mid lane. And I think this is just confirmation that Chovy isn't getting POM for this game. Maiden going to be split pushing. Nice work. So they get some bounty gold as in goes Duro, out goes Duro. Canyon, oh, this flank angle, they do get vision, but it's just a little too late. Still Gumbayushi's able to flash his way up, but Canyon still so healthy. There's the flash forward, and Chovy says good night to the top lane of T1. The Yunara tried, but T1 are now all on the floor. That is going to be the game win from Gen.G, and it is back-to-back massacres here in games 2 and 3. As Gen.G really wanting to put an end to this regular season that feels good, and man, they are going to be one heck of a raid boss moving into playoffs.